This is a what I eat in a day video. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Timilehin and I create content about lifestyle, faith and nursing. But in this video, we're just going to go straight into it. This is a what I eat in a day video, and I typically don't eat like a full 3-course meal, but for the fun of this video, I'm like, yeah, let me do that. It's healthy to eat 3 times a day. But I don't think I'm healthy. So yeah, basically for breakfast, we are making akara and pap. Yeah, from scratch. I know. In my Smith bag. So yeah, I'm going to teach you guys how to make akara if you're interested. But it's not really a tutorial. It's just basically showing you guys how I make my akara. Then for lunch, we're going to have jollof rice and coleslaw with, you know, meat. Like the meat is going to be covered in sauce. It's going to be so good. And for dinner, we're going to have something I've not had in a very long time, which is Indomie. I don't even think I've eaten Indomie this year, because I'm not a fan of Indomie at all. Like, I'm not trying to be a picky, but I do not like Indomie like that growing up. But yeah, I'm going to eat Indomie because it just makes sense. Yeah, this is a typical 3-course meal, what I eat in a day vibe. It is not my everyday, because I eat like twice a day and I eat unhealthily. But now I want to start eating healthy, and I'm going to show you guys how I eat healthy. Yeah, stay tuned and have fun. Grab your snack, grab your drink. We're going to have so much fun. And also, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Let's get into the video. Okay guys, so we're starting with breakfast, and I actually soak my beans overnight to make it very soft. So I didn't soak it for like 2-4 hours, but I just soak mine overnight to make it easier when I'm washing it. And yeah, what you're meant to do is you're going to wash off the skin from the beans. So you're going to soak it for a while so that it can get soft, but not so soft that it becomes bitter. I don't know how to explain. Then this is me washing it so hard. You have to wash it very well, because I like my beans white, like very white. You can typically blend it like this, but I'm a perfectionist and I need mine with all the skin off. So I'm washing so everything comes off basically. And yeah, this is me putting it into the next bowl, because it's basically close to what I want, or how I would typically blend it. And speaking of blending, I use a very strong blender, which is a Gucci mix. So you want to get that, not sponsored by the way, and add your peppers, onions, and anything you want to add at this point is where you're meant to add it. And you meant to add little water, because there's a thin line between moi moi and akara, which is the amount of water that you add. So you don't want it to be too watery. So you start with little water, then you layer it so that every part of the beans gets enough of everything. If you want to add your spice now, you can, so everywhere can get everything, but I add my spice later. So yeah, typically this is me blending my akara. And like I said earlier, I need a strong blender because, like, you know, beans is hard and it's uncooked beans, so you need something that the blade will not be too, will not get soft. What? The blade will not spoil. And yeah, this is me blending it, and it kind of, yeah, that was a consistency at first, which was a little bit thick for me, so I added a little water to blend it. So you want to start with small water before you add more water. That's basically how cooking works in measurement. You want to start with small before you get a lot. And this is the consistency that we want for the akara, like that thick, smooth vibe. We don't want it to be chunky with like bits of beans, since I want it to be smooth. And the secret to your akara is that you should whisk it. So this is me adding all my spices. And with the spices, you don't want to do too much. So I add onions to everything to give it flavor, obviously. But with the spices, you actually don't want to do too much. So like your akara will not be tasting like something else. You just want to taste like akara. So salt and maggi and pepper is actually fine. Then here I'm whisking it. Whisking it is kind of messy because I was going to use this bowl, but I was too lazy to wash it. So I was like, let me just use this other bowl that like the akara was already in. So whisking it is basically to get it fluffy on the inside, crunchy on the outside, this pancakey vibe. So that is why you whisk it. That's the secret ingredient, guys. I'm giving you my secrets, so you have to cherish it, okay? Then here I'm getting water to boil it for the ogi, so I can make it simultaneously as I'm frying the akara. And for the oil of the akara, guys, you want it to be a lot because we are deep frying, okay? So here I'm getting my pop, and I want to make it for like about 5 people, so I'm making it in this cooler. That's a secret apparently, but anyways, yeah. So I'm just putting the pop. Oh yeah, that bowl or that color was so small, so I'm transferring it to this cooler. And yeah, basically I'm making the paste for the pap before I add the hot water because water is still boiling. So I always add onions to everything, like I said, for flavor. So I add onions to the oil before and after frying my akara or akara. So yeah, guys, here I'm just putting it, splitting it into the little shapes, because these are no balls, these are like ovals. Yeah, and I use a chopstick to stir it. It just makes it easier. And yeah, you want to turn it on each side when you have this golden brown vibe, so you can cook equally. And here, this is the make or break moment. And let me not lie, ogi is always embarrassing me because what the hell, like. Anyways, I'm done with my first batch of akara, and since the ogi did not make it in the cooler, my backup is always bringing out a pot because I just hate stress, so I make it on fire instead. And yeah, I'm done with the akara and ogi, you guys. That was so quick and easy. And yeah, time for plating it. And yeah, it actually came out good. The akara too was tasty. I didn't have to do too much. And yeah, this is breakfast, guys. Hope you enjoyed breakfast. Yeah. Right now, we're going to make the jollof rice. I haven't blended the pepper or done anything, so I actually had to start doing that right now because there's no time. Yeah, I'm not going to roast the pepper or anything like that. I'm just going to blend it, cook it old-fashioned way, and to save up time, obviously. And we're gonna get to it. Yeah, as you can see, the kitchen is already cleaned up, like very, very clean. So I have space to like do a couple of things that I have to do. So we're going to start with our blending all the peppers and all the gourmet. I typically don't know how to, sorry guys, I typically don't know how to mix the pepper thing. So I'm not going to wing it, honestly. But I know tomato goes first, because tomato is the mushiest. We're gonna put a lot of tomatoes in here. Yeah, and we have our onions too. And we have some bawa, which is different from rodo, guys. Okay, let's start with this. And we want it super smooth. Super smooth. So we're gonna get some water. We ourselves grown inwardly, as eagerly we await to be adopted as God's children, redeemed by this hope we have been. We typically want it to look like this, but I want mine a little more watery, and I also want it a little bit more red. So we're going to do more blending. I want to clean that place up. Glorifying your name above all names. I need heavenly joy. Now that that's done blending, I'm going to put it straight on the fire, you guys, because there's no time. I would have blended more because I am still going to blend more because it's not peppery though. I don't want to have to add pepper. I think I'll just add pepper. We're going to cook this for a while until it gets like dry and everything. And then I think I'm going to blend more pepper and add to that, because that is not pepper. It doesn't even smell pepper at all. What a night. Okay guys, so now the pepper is done. Now this is smelling like pepper. Obviously I'm not going to use all this pepper for the jollof rice. So I also want to make stew another day. So I'm killing two birds with one stone. Okay, like it has pepper, it has onions, it has everything.
You understand me? Walking down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach.
So I am done blending everything. Oh god, the reason why I don't like cooking is because of the mess, guys. I just hate mess. So I try to clean up like as I'm cooking. Yeah, this is basically the everything. Oops, and this is basically the everything. This is basically everything that I have blended, and I will be blending for a while. So I'm going to cook this like very much later because we don't need all that by now. I'm already sweaty. But so guys, while the pepper is cooking, I am actually going to start getting ready to cut my onions and prep everything for the coleslaw. For the coleslaw, I'm just using carrots and what's this thing called? What is it called? Cabbage. Then I'm going to also like cut onions and garlic for the rice, and I'm thinking of adding plantain, like little plantain, but that's if I have strength. I don't have strength. But yeah, this is the plantain. So yeah, right now I actually have to do the dishes as well.
A product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray, God, won't you send me a break?
Guys, I just remember that I forgot to blend the like rough pepper for the sauce. I'm just contemplating because I'm really sweating and I'm just like, should I do it? For the coleslaw, I'm going to tell my family friend to help me shred it. I think I'm going to do the blended pepper thing, rough blend pepper thing first. I have garlic, onions, bawa, and rodo in here. And yeah, we're going to do a rough blend, so like just a pulse. So I'm going to cook this the way I'm cooking the pepper, but like that's later. Right now, we focus on the pepper. I'm going to already pick up the kitchen. We're going to get started with the rice. First, we're going to add oil. Hi guys, so we're perfectly done with the rice, and right now I want to make the coleslaw. I want to make the coleslaw with this. Oh, I just realized I should have put it in the fridge with this and ketchup.
Inside me, I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long.
So I'm done with lunch at like 7 p.m. which is crazy work. But yeah, that's it. I made jollof rice, a coleslaw, plantain, and meat. Like it actually looks good, can't lie. Like I shock myself every time. But yeah, since it's already late, I might not make the Indomie, but like I might still get hungry at midnight. So I'm not really sure. I'm not even hungry right now, so that's the problem. But we'll see. Hi guys. It's currently almost 11 p.m. and I won't lie to you, the next day. I couldn't eat yesterday again. I don't know. I just didn't have an appetite and it was already late. And today I practically didn't eat as well. Like I thought this video would help me, but anyways, so for my third meal, although it's technically not in a day, I'm still going to vlog it. I got this chicken wrap from Food to Go. I'll show you guys. Let me put you on. Hey, as I'm putting you on like this, I just realized this is flipped. What? I'll just insert their Instagram. I don't even need to do that. I'm not giving them any super. But this is just a bar. But yeah, this is my last meal for this video. But not my last meal of yesterday. My last meal of yesterday was jollof rice. I won't like. I could always come here and say, oh, it's the same day, but I'm a truthful queen. So yeah. So right now, I am warming it because I got this since I just didn't have an appetite to eat it. So I'm warming it and yeah, that is it. So I'll see you in my next video, hopefully, if you subscribe, like and share, which I hope you will do. And please stay tuned, and yeah, more videos coming this year, guys. We are not joking around, we're not playing. Okay, bye. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. And I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot to take a thumbnail for the video. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cup. This is such a dilemma, oh my days. Hold on.